About to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. Real chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So Valencia get us moving once more, and a swift reply required after the setback. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, if we look at the table, I think it's okay for us to say that Rayo Vallecano have shocked and surprised, because not many people imagined they'd be in this position.
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
And over it comes. Going to struggle to get it away properly. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. This could be troublesome. The fans are shouting shoot. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Rodrigo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Haaland. Take it away. Bellingham. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Fine sequence of passes. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Let's see about the delivery. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Haaland, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Federico Valverde. Haaland, and he's in. Oh, fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Rudiger. Corner given to Real Madrid. Not the best clearance. Valverde. Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Is this the moment? It's still alive. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? And the danger cleared. Valverde. And the first half is in the history books here at the... So back in business, and Valencia's difficulties were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Promising pass. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And on the back of that decision. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
So back underway. And who's to say Valencia can't find another goal? Just the challenge that was required. Attacking possibilities here for Valencia, but they dealt with the threat posed. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be taking on Cadiz.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Under some pressure. Hold on! And the post denied him. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
What a block! Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Getting in there to intercept. Vinicius. Might be a chance here. And the goal is his for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
20 minutes to go in this one. Sergi Canos. And Valencia in a position of menace. Very effective pass. Nicely blocked. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Valencia versus Celta Vigo. Crossing opportunity. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Holland. Thierry Correa. Released it nicely. Nice weight on the pass. Now, will they do it from here? And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Federico Valverde. Ceballos. And Bellingham. 5 minutes left. Rudiger. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Valencia with acres of space out wide. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books.